Howdy do, buckaroos. So, lilsimsie posted a video in which she made a triangle house. And then I was like, okay, I want to make a triangle house. So I did. I made a triangle house. It's just that simple. So I made a triangle house. But I didn't go quite as overboard with the triangle-iness as she did. It's just, I just made it the triangle. It's not really, you know, you can see it. You're looking at it. You're looking at the house. I didn't make everything involved with the house a triangle. I wanted to find a way to put this in my style. Because where there's a whim, there's a way. Is that the phrase? Honestly, I'm really not sure anymore. I feel like quarantine has robbed me of all of my cultural knowledge somehow. But, so, this was my attempt at a traditional house, but it's a triangle. Now, I live in the South, and there is, because land was so coveted, people farmed it, it was really necessary, it was like the whole economic structure of the South. Because land was so important, it was really difficult to get a lot of land. So you'd buy a small plot of land and build what was called a shotgun house. And they're detached homes, so they're still standalone homes like you would see in the suburbs of really anywhere else. Clapboard siding, regular roofing. But because the plot of land was so small, they would run until the back of the property. So they're these really short, long, that's ridiculous. I think thin and long is, well, you can see the thing. When you look at it from the front, it's really short. It doesn't touch the house on either side, but it runs the whole length of the property, so it's a really long home. Shotgun houses, and they call them shotgun houses because it looks like it's long like a shotgun barrel. Again, we are in the South, friends. And I think, you know, disregarding the nature of the thing and why it came about and all of that, I think they're cute. I think they're a really cute feature that makes the neighborhoods down here distinctive. They're something that I miss because I've been living in Chicago, and it's a feature that you don't see a whole lot of other places, because there are certainly similar housing styles in Illinois, but nothing quite like this. You see these mostly here in Georgia and in Tennessee and in Texas. There's a lot of shotgun houses. So I was like, yeah, we'll build that. So this triangle part is the house itself. All of the stuff to make a functional home is inside this triangle. I put in a little reading nook, but the only bookcase is the one in the bedroom. Normally I would try and put in a second bookcase somewhere, but it just didn't happen. There's not a lot of space. Not a lot of space in this triangle. I mostly just didn't want to build a modern home because Kayla did that, and I'm not trying to be lilsimsie, contrary to popular belief. This bathroom looks cute in its first iteration, but is not functional. You can't have the shower, the sink, and the toilet all work at the same time. Trust me, I tried valiantly. In the screenshot that I put in at the end, you can see how I rearranged the bathroom to get it to work. Essentially, I just took the toilet out of that little corner and pushed it up into this corner that you're looking at now underneath the shelf. So right underneath that shelf, the toilet is very functional. Yeah, and I know that the rest of the space is functional because the welcome wagon came while I was trying to take screenshots. I was like, God damn it, go away. But I had the welcome wagon come in, because why not? Okay, so this first attempt at roofing is very bizarre, and I think this is actually before I decided to make a shotgun house. Sorry if you can hear my blinds. It's oddly windy for summer in Georgia. I think there might be a storm on the way. This was before I decided to make it a proper shotgun house, so I hadn't yet decided that I was just gonna have a square roof rectangular, go over the whole thing. So I was like trying to put in these shaded overhang things. I can see what I was trying to do, but it doesn't work. We don't have triangle roofs. EA, step your game up. Why don't we have triangle roofs? 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 Is it roofs with a V? Is that a thing, or am I losing my mind? Anyway. I know everybody here says roofs, but that's not right at all. It's like saying, well, people here say oil, so that must be how you say oil. Like, no. This is me trying to figure out if I'm going to do rectangular roofing, how do I want to do it? This is not how. But I do like the way that the roofing turned out. I was like trying to work out how I was going to add dormers, and I don't put windows in the dormers. They're just hanging out. They're just roof accessories. Yeah. That was my roofing escapade. Really short for me. Normally I cut and I work out how I'm going to build the roof, and then I come back and I build the roof that way. But this time, I just built the roof. Really happy with that progress. That's new for me, you know? I almost never use these black pots, these black gardening pots, but they're cute. So we got some of those. I'm really happy with the front porch. I really like the way the front porch turned out. I think it's super cute. This is just very southern of me, this whole build. It's just stuff that reminds me of home, of ladies that care way too much about what their porches look like. And it's cute and functional. Yeah, nothing is debug here. That's why it's kind of pricey. If you want it and look it up on the gallery, it's a little expensive because I didn't use debug anything. All the landscaping is regular. Everything on the porches is functional. I just think it's super cute. Oh, sorry, yeah, you're gonna see me save periodically now and then. Because I was just traumatized by losing that build last time. I love that even sped up, sometimes you can see me zone out. It's the best. It just pauses for a minute. Yeah, I was gonna use the Strangerville flowers, then I realized that the green really doesn't match, so. Yeah. And I've figured out that this is why I struggle to put, like, boundaries on my landscaping, because around here, people don't do that. You just use what was growing, and you make it look nice. You just keep it tidy. So I don't think I'll ever instinctively put, like, boundaries around my landscaping. If I was truly doing a southern garden home, there'd be way more greenery. But yeah, here are my screenshots. I used the weather machine for the first time to make the weather decent so I could take these screenshots. That was fun. I don't usually use that. Anyway, like the video, subscribe. I hope you liked it. This was a really fun challenge, and I always like subverting challenges a little bit. If you made it this far, use hashtag grandma's triangle. I'm making things up. Just See you later. Have fun. Hope you're alive. Yay!